Yes, I have my little Weyman, and I was referring to form with songs. These are tutorials, and I'm going to do Beyond the Sea, which was written by the great Charles Trenet. Jack Lawrence did the English lyrics for it. But the song Beyond the Sea was done by Bobby Darin and a zillion other people, whatever. Now it has that we want cantor kind of a thing, which is F, D minor 7, G minor 7, C7, F, D minor 7, right? You know, blue moon, you saw me standing alone, right? Shaboom, shaboom, dee-yada, 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 shaboom, shaboom. Ding-dong, lang-lang-lang, right? There's a million of those too. Silhouette, 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 side, silhouette, silhouette, silhouette. There's a million tunes that have that we want candor, which is like, I'm an F right now, because that's where I'm going to go with Beyond the Sea. So it goes like F to D minor 7, to G minor 7, to C7. Now, the form of Beyond the Sea is a little unusual, and that's why I picked it out for this tutorial, in that it starts out, generally that's like 8 bars long. Here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bars long. Now, you usually have 8 or 16 for the forms of these choruses of these songs, but this has the amount of bars that a standard kind of blues that you play off and on now today, whatever, has 12 bars. So this song is made up of these 12 bar phrases, and in its form is that kind of we want candor, but it keeps doing it in a different key. The first time it does it twice in F. Then it goes to 1, 2, for that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that splits. That splits 6 and 6. That splits 6 bars in that little bridge section, 6 bars in the key of A, goes up to the key of A, then it goes to the key of C for the second 6, and then for the last 12 of the song, for it repeats the top whatever, it goes into the key, back to the key of F. So I'll show you what I mean by that. We start out with somewhere. There's the D minor 7, the G minor 7, C7 beyond the sea. There's the D minor somewhere, G minor 7, C7 waiting for me. Now it goes to an augmented F augmented to a G minor to the C7. My lover stands on golden, that's F to D minor 7, to B flat, a D7, G minor 7, and then C7, da 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 da, da da D, G7 to C7. Now, that's the first part of the form. Now the second part of the form goes back and repeats that, but when it comes to that end, so da 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 da. Now where first time I went a whole bar of G sailing. The second time it comes around, it completes it. It goes say G7, C7, E7, which leads you to that A. I said it was going to the key of A. It's far, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, E7, da da, A, F minor 7, to B minor, E7, A minor 7, A minor, and then G7 leads you to C and does the same thing. I know, A minor, D minor 7, beyond a doubt, C, some A minor 7 somewhere will lead me, G7 to, it's going to C, but it does a G minor 7 for a bar before it hits the C. That's the second 6 of that 12, and it goes back to the top. We'll meet the F, D minor 7, G minor 7. Beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as we. Here comes the F to the augmented, G minor 7, C7, F, the D minor 7, the B flat, D7, G minor. Here comes that ending, da 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 da. I'll go sailing. And like the second 12, that's the top, it ends the same way. Finishes it out. Sailing in G. So it's like. Completes and goes to the key of A. And that's the E7. It goes up to A. And then it goes to B. E. And it ends there. And then goes to the G7 into C. Back to the F. Sloppy, sorry about that. Here comes augmented. C7, F, D minor, B flat. Is that climbing D7, G minor, C7, finishes itself out, G7, C7, F. So I was kind of awkward. A little later on, I'll just play the tune. On another one of these things I'll do for. I'll just play this. It's a nice song, and I like to play it. I'll just play the song, and I'll use this for a tutorial because that was a little sloppy trying to talk and play at the same time. Whatever. But anyway, that's the form. That's another form. Another form. This is an unusual form, but you see, forms can fall into different things, but they're repetitive usually in the songbook, American Songbook, whatever, that sort of thing. Anyway, and in jazz. So that was Beyond the Sea.